Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Super Auto Battlemon, the roguelike auto battling, well, Pokemon-style game. We are going to be popping in to check out some more of the new Battlemon that have been added. And we're going to check out page 1, which I, forgot to opt into yesterday. Basically, it is a harder difficulty, 1 out of 15 new added difficulties. On start, all enemies gain 2% of their health as regen, which seems like it could get kind of nuts. But we're going to go with belief here because a good amount of the new Battlemon that I want to check out are going to be bug types. So we'll see what we can do. Like bug, poison will be okay, and then dusk is also what we're looking for. But we'll throw belief out in the front because he's, a bit tankier of a lad. He kind of likes to get hit to an extent. He gets more regen that way. But yeah, I mean, it's not that much regen that they get from this page. It's not that bad. Bug and Toxic. There are 2 of the types that I would like to see, but they are rare. And I got it anyways. Villipede. Deal 100 Dizzy to a random enemy. Dizzy is on attack, deal 1 damage, so deal 100 damage to a random ally. And then remove 1 stack? What? Just do 100 damage to a random ally and then remove 1 stack down to 99? Is that what you mean? That seems nuts. But yeah, so it's a bug and dusk type, which would be very, very fun to play around with. Those are 2 types that I feel like in the demo before we hadn't really gotten to play around with. Okay, this regen is... I take it back. The regen is annoying already. Already it's annoying. Water Toxic. I mean, there's the Toxic guy up there. Toxic Water. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so... Let's see. We could upgrade Snows and then eventually just pivot out. We could get the Barrel. Nah, I think we just upgrade Snows for the time being. And just deal. This is a... No, I thought this was a shiny. Like, I could have sworn he had, like, red boots or something. But no, we've not... I don't think we've seen a shiny. Very well, it could be that I have skipped over a shiny in the past couple videos. But yeah, I don't know, it's been fun to check out and see what some of the new things that they've added are. The Dizzy. So yeah, we'll grab the upgrade to Snows. But I think we really do want Bug, Grass, Ice, Air. There's just a lot of Toxic up here, which I think is what we want. Grass or Ice. I mean, I could try and see if I could give you Grass type, but if I get the 50%, then it's Ice, then I guess I don't really know what to do. It's not really a situation I want to be in. Wimptus. Sardine and Wimptus, those are the 2 I wanted. We're going to go with the Wimptus for sure first. Because it is a... First of all, it's a rare. Second of all, it is a bug and poison, which kind of bridges the gap that we're looking for here. It always attacks the enemy with the lowest max HP. Effect does decay. Decay, and then basically does a big burst based off of how much poison they have. So that could be good. So maybe we should have pivoted you into the... I don't know. I think we're fine. Alright. I'm definitely going to take the Wimptus. I wish we could get Sardine, although I don't know how well it would really go. I'll be excited to have a buggy run. Okay, take him down, please. Take him down, please. There's definitely going to be some Battlemon that are way... Uh-oh. That are going to be way more annoying that they have that regen on them than others. Theoretically, it'll be very annoying on the final boss, too, since he has so much health. Oh, God. Wimptus. Another Wimptus. I think we grabbed the Eldritch, though, instead of... Instead of snows? Maybe instead of belief. But then who's in the front? Snows? To, like, get a lot of stacks really quick for Wimptus to eat? I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I will say the fact that they have a tier 2 and a rare is a little bit sketchy, on top of the fact that the front line is Eldritch and it has even more regen than it already, you know, would have, is a lot to deal with. This guy is sniping my Snows. Ow. What the hell was that? Wait, can Taunt eat Dute's attack? It must. It must. Okay, so the question is Schemu. I guess we could have Schemu in the front. I hadn't considered that. I hadn't considered it. It's a little weird, but it could be good. Because for the same reason that it was pretty tanky right there, but then we lose one of the bug. Gain poison. If we're taking Wimptus, we want more poison, right? Airbug, my favorite movie. Water. All right, now. Bug. Okay. All right. I'm down. I don't love adding an extra type that I'm weak to. Like, that never feels good. Villipede. Oh, boy. I mean, should I run you in the front? I'll run you in the front for that. Okay, so now we have the triple poison buff, 10 decay on all hits. We got the bug. You're so close to leveling, but I don't think I want to trash somebody right. Oh my god, I could level up 3 of you just by trashing once now. That's too hard to pass up. That really could make the difference in this fight. Like, very easily could make the difference. Even though we could get 10 experience out of that later. That's such a big delta. Okay, apply Dizzy. I kind of like Chrysalant in the front. Chrysalant. I kind of like it that way. All right, so the question is if we go for the books. I feel like historically it's easier for us to get up to max. Like, it's easier for us to get 2 tier 2s by going up like this way, right? This helps us focus on exactly 1 tier 2. It's weird. Yeah, I think this is just going to be the way it goes. They've got 3 tier 2s as well now, though. Oh my god, you have a lot of armor. And a lot of health. Wait a minute. You're actually a pretty good frontline. Hold on. You're just like a pretty darn good frontline. On top of the fact that we have a Schemu. Help keep that alive as well. Doesn't really matter what we're taking. We're not going to keep it. Toxic. Because the thing is, if we do this, we get the 30 experience and the 5 experience across the board on everybody for winning the fight. On top of the fact that we obviously get another item. I think this is fine. We're watching Shadus. Attacking what, the backline? Whoa! That burst damage is absurd. I will say they sniped my guy. Oh, please let me... Oh! Oh, we're fine. Wait, did you... They can attack themselves in confusion? I think we go for the Bug Dusk. Grizzly. It's a freaking tier 3, dude! Tier 3, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. We lose this. Okay, this is an acceptable loss. I think we just... This is stupid. This is stupid. Tier 3, tier 2, tier 2, tier... These are good ones, too. Kamiidal beat him up. Beat him up in the back. Kamiidal there. Grizzly here. This is a loss no matter what, right? Like, this is just really unlucky. On top of the fact that he's got the regen. We just accept this. So how much regen do you get? 60 regen! That's better than the tier 2 grass bonus. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I'm glad we were able to take out one because of our ability. Ooh! Wait, you're no joke. Maybe with items. Oh my god! What the hell? You're broken, dude. Oh my god, if we got another poison bonus here. I tell you. Okay, 2 tier 3s is really a very, very, very annoying, though. The good news is I don't think that they're great ones. We'll obviously be able to get rid of the Snows, and then we're fighting mostly just tier 2s. Or mostly just the front line. And Froken position 2 isn't very good. The thing that's the saving grace here is the positioning on their squad is terrible. We also have Overflow. I want to use the thing that I care about the least for the boss, which is probably going to be the Thorns. So the good news is the backline should be absolutely ripped in half. Very easily, very quickly. Okay. Oh my word. We're taking a lot of splash damage, man. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, though. Like, what was I supposed to do when they have that much free stuff there? So... Is Snows making it to the next tier? It could. But I'm going to go for the Zip Strat here instead. Just try and get the upgrades across the board. Okay, this is better. Tundrage, I remember being very spooky, but... What are you going to do? We're definitely saving the decay. I think same thing. I think we just use the thorns. Because if we lose this fully, it doesn't really matter that much. Man, these tier 3s. On top of the fact that that regen is out of control. Okay, so here comes the snipe on the back. That helps a lot. Okay. I love that just the small amount of dusk really gives us a lot. If this is poison, okay. Oh, you son of a gun. We could have maybe trashed one of ours. It maybe would have been better to just run a 3-fer. All right. So is this how we want it? Oh my god, look at that son of a gun. You wild. I think this is how I want it. It seemed like it worked pretty well. Okay, get the poison out here. All right, we'll play it out. So the good news is Phantus will get rid of the front. Whoa! We'll get rid of the front line very quickly. Wait, why did we do so much damage to the front? I guess there was we had a strength up. So Phantus, yeah, snipes you. I mean, Phantus seems like a really good one for the boss. Look at all this stuff that's going on before we even get an attack off there. See, but now we have to run through this whole thing before we even get the ability to attack again. Okay, I'm glad we get that regen. Poison up to 40, 50, 69 before we get to burst it. Okay, if we get to go again with Hephaestus, which I don't think we will. Okay, we're fine. Oh, yikes, man, that was really tight. Hephaestus seems great, though. Hephaestus seems incredible. 400, deal 400 decay to the lowest max health enemy, and then remove 50% of their stacks and deal 6 times the amount. That seems stupid. Wait, deal 6 times now? 400 decay, remove half the stacks, and do 6 times the amount. So even with just the effect, that's 200 decay times 6. That's 1,200 damage. On top of the fact that it is really, like, it adds 200 decay on top of that. Like, that's nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right, well, we'll do a run back that I can't imagine is going to go quite as well. On start, all enemies gets 5 splash. But yeah, the way we've been running it is like trying to run a similar thing alongside it. Maybe we can do that with Kreese, though. We can try and find that water guy. There's a couple. Or Mashiki. That could be fine. Could run a different poison version, but yeah, that guy that's the poison character that poison builds have needed this whole time. They've needed somebody who can basically pop them, and we got one now. That's huge. I think that the 5 splash is not that big of a deal. The regen probably isn't either. It's slightly more annoying. We'll go for Duke, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to intend to swap things. But Barrel. Now that's an angle to take for sure. If we even get any of the new guys at this point. We'll see. We may not. But there's the, it was the Water Dusk was the other one. I like the barrel. Deal 10 decay to all enemies, then trigger enemy decay 1 time. Gain shield equal to damage done. If we can find that other fool. Grant Earth. I can't say I really care about the Earth bonus. And I'm not adding any of those other ones to the squad for the extra 300. So I'll tell you what, I'll just buff you up. There's Sardine. Deal 25 frail to all of the units in front of this and gain 50 strength for every unit hit. That is so weird, man. All units, including allies. So you could put it in the back and it could just yoink everybody's health for a big payoff. Huh. Look at how much that splash added up, though. That's a little wild. I'll take the Sardine. This is now awkward, though. I don't really know how to... We have 2 competing thoughts. We could take the Battlemon. Maybe the way to go. And then we'll pivot out of the barrel. Once it's a tier 2 and we get all the experience, we can pivot out of it pretty cleanly anyways. Okay, we have an amazing squad for dealing with you guys. Look at that splash damage. So you got 200. So 5, 10. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Gains fighting if possible. I'll buff up the sardine here. Dusk. I mean, I do like the idea of going for the outstretch or something instead, but I think we tunnel vision this sardine. Okay. Oh my, what? Okay, this splash damage is out of control. Okay, this splash damage is out of control. Did they buff water a lot? Whalebone. We don't have to do the fight. Huh. I'll keep you. Barry? Grant all allies behind 20 charge, 50 crippling punch. Now that's a little more interesting. It's a little bit more interesting. I might run that. We'd have to drop 1 water. I mean, I think I could drop Duke. I think that'd be fine. That's a lot of... Maybe we keep Barry until maybe we know for a fact we can't run it. Gatapote. Target the lowest health enemy for 8 attacks, forcing all allies to target them. Do 400 fail. I mean, that's good too. We're going to be exploding you. And then we get the, we can activate the Dusk effect. The thing that's interesting about Whalebone is that it's a water type that has pretty clear single target. Yeah, I'm going spreading. Oi, oi, oi. Tier 3, Tier 2, Tier 2. Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 2. Excuse me, princess. This is obviously a loss. Like, what have you done? The thing is, we're going to get an item. Probably fine to cast something. But truthfully, yeah, as per usual, I don't really want to spend anything good. The good news is we'll probably take out Core Glue with our splash damage. Oh, maybe Shiny as well. Nope. Nope. Too much regen from Froak. You want to know why? Because it's a Tier 3 when I only have Tier 1s. How does this happen? How does this happen? What is wrong with that, man? What's wrong with that picture? Skeeleton? I think we need to take another acceptable loss. We can't. There is no acceptable loss here. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to lose out on 5 just so that we can get everybody up and ready. We can spend 1. I don't know what we want to spend that we won't want in the final fight. I guess the regen's probably okay. Come on. Come on. At least take out. If you take out 3, I'm happy. Excuse me? What on God's green earth? I mean, that works fine. That works fine. Okay, because if I kill one, I'm fine. Damage to the furthest enemy, 1,200 damage. Well, you can take 1,200 damage, but you can't take 1,200 damage and splash. Lowest max health, that's not going to be you. 20 decay to all. Oh, this sucks. You're the only one who can take that hit. But I guess I'm hoping we can kill you before it matters. Do we bump? I'm gonna go for a strength up just because I... That's balanced? You one-shot my tier 3 immediately. What is wrong with that, man? The balance on this game stays confusing. It stays so confusing. It's the biggest area where I feel like the game needs help before release. I really do. But it's tough because it's a demo, right? It's tough because it's a demo, so it's like overtuned. The zone 1 is overtuned because there's only the one zone, but there's going to be more later. So if the zone 1 is like this in the full version, it's going to be a nightmare, I think, for where it eventually goes by the end. But hey, we'll see what we can do. I guess we'll just go for a speedrun tech. Well, this feels familiar. We'll see if we can do something similar, but make it work. I mean, maybe we don't put Sardine in the back to get all of the buffs for us. You know, maybe it's weird. We don't have to put him in the back for maximum value. We could put him, like, closer to the front. We could try that out here. It's going to be irrelevant here. Yeah. Take Baleen again. Not that it's going to probably be a good call. Schemu, I think, is a pretty good idea. I think that's fine. I think Schemu is a good idea that we could run. You know, getting the Dusk, I think, being important. Why are we taking so much damage in the back? Wimptus? Tied for highest max HP, but it didn't really matter. Schemu's gonna be nice, though. I think, yeah, maybe we run Barry instead, right? Maybe we run more the Dusk angle than the Water angle. Because I feel like Water, as much as it is better, you see what happens. You get into situations where you end up killing nobody. Everybody's pretty close to dead, but nobody dies, which is the worst possible outcome. You know, taking the 40 health damage all the time, kind of a big deal. Backline keeps getting killed every fight because we keep fighting Wimpus. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Give me the berry. Okay, there's another Sardine. I think we swap this as much as I like the other. Fast and Flame Body. I kind of like... this is fine. Yeah, that works out okay. So you give you give Charge and Crippling Punch. So are you remotely tanky? You are remotely tanky. I mean, more or less compared to others. Backline dead again? Oh, because we're fighting Aquana. We just need to readjust that ordering to deal with the backline snipers that we keep on fighting. But I don't think we had a squad that was really going to take this out anyways. They just do so much. I would love to see this guy work. I mean, we can put him in the front, I suppose, is an angle. Bug type is irrelevant here. Water. Maybe that's fine. Actually, that might be a little bit better. We keep the Skemu. We lose out on a little bit of strength, but Skemu may keep them alive. They are all tier 2s. Okay. Buff up the energy. I mean, that's a lot of energy. Oh my goodness. He's strong. It's just strange. More water. Okay, we have like a really good path up here. Chrysophrase could certainly be the final piece of the puzzle, I suppose. We played around with it a little bit. Okay, buff up everybody. You're kind of like you kind of just accept that you are going to go down like crazy here. But you know what's nice? We get the frail, and then you die, and you come back. So in that case, we don't really need that much more Dusk. Just the one revive is enough to get rid of all of the frail. It gets rid of all of the frail, and then we move on. All right. I'm dreaming then. We're dreaming. Tier 3, Tier 2, Tier 2. What is this? Like, I'm actually confused. It's not possible for me to have a Tier 3 by now, really, unless I got, like, perfect RNG and everybody else was Tier 1. So why is there Tier 3 and then 3 Tier 2s? That seems hard to believe. It's you. All right, so we're going to lose. The question is by how much? Well, depending on how it shakes out, we could possibly get the snipe on this guy. And we have our revives. Oh boy, this is going to hurt though. 400 on the crippling punch. Okay, I'm glad we get to take another free hit. Look at all this ability trading going on here. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Somebody else hit. Skemu's about to hit, but it's not going to really matter. Not going to really matter. Oh, my. Oh, my God, dude. Okay, we got one. Oh, that was a lot. Didn't work. Honestly, the fact that we even got through one of them is nice enough. Tedum is not making it to Tier 3. So we just take something else. The squad is not Tier 3, Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 2. I guess I have to trash some suboptimally to get Eldritch and Chushin. I think that's the only thing I can do right now. That feels wrong. You're also not that good against any of this. This works fine. Okay. The question is if I'm not trading anything, we just go for this. I think we have to use some items because dying means we're dead forever. If we lose this all, like, fully, we're dead forever. Come on, just kill one. Just, for the love of God, kill one. Thank you. Okay. Good. I don't know. The Frail is very interesting mixed with Whalebone's ability. Bug physical. Oh, boy. Rabazord was pretty frightening before. I guess the good news is it can die pretty quick as well. I guess Thorns could be an okay answer to this. Like, I don't really want to spend all these items, but it's kind of what's required right now. We need to explode him. Because he's going to explode me. Thank you. Okay, the Thorns really mattered there. Okay, and now we get to weaken, and then we blast. The less enemies that are left, the less good you do for me. Trying to think. So we have a fight after this. I think this is the best chance. If our battery is tier 2 and then whatever this is can get to tier 2, then we're fine. We just, again, have to sort of... Oh, there's 2 tier 3s. And an Aquana. Snipe my backline. Yeah. Ugh. That's probably fine. Oh boy, here we go. Come on. Just take down one. Take down one. Thank you. Okay, you're going to explode and ruin my life. But we do have... Well, look at that. We all turned into ghosts at the exact same time. Oh, my word. Okay. So, in the end, we got to do that. We have 2 tier 2s. That's really cool. That's the best we've had in a while. Fire on attack grants strength to random ally. I mean, yeah, we might as well. Because we're not going to get anybody in tier 3. We could be fine. We got the tier 3s in the end. It was a lot of finagling to make it happen, Cap'n. And we are down 4 items, which is pretty noteworthy. Skeeleton being in the front could be okay. Well, Grizzly getting in front is almost better because you get 80 energy boost. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we have the squad that I'm happy enough with. All right, let's watch this in normal speed, see what happens. Whatever happens, happens, Captains. Okay. So we want Grizzly's ability to go, which should be happening relatively soon here. Okay, so everybody gets the boost. Everybody casts their ability. We apply so much frail to everybody, including my squad. But we also are applying it like crazy to the back so that when we eventually get there, he's going to take a big burst extra as well. So that's noteworthy. Here comes a big... Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Look at that 1,600 damage boost on my backline guy. Okay. There's the ability casts again. Cast again. 1,200 attack, 1,600, 8 to 2,400. See, that's the thing, is that's why we need to have him here, is because otherwise he's only going to be getting 200 strength. Oh my god. We did it, dude. Oh, that one was stressful. That one was stressful. Oh my word. Dang. We've apparently gotten a misprint. Wait. I think we got a misprint after. Maybe I saw it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's check. I think it's in the in here. Boop, boop. Also gives us an opportunity to sort of like look through here. But let's see. Did I miss one? These ones don't have any yet. I think I might have missed one. You guys would already know, probably. Come on, dude. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? What? Okay. If it's not in here, then it was not sent. Okay. All right. That makes me feel better. It was pre this version. On start, all enemies deal 10% of their attack as frostbite to a random... Wait. On start, all enemies deal 10% attack stacks of frostbite to a random ally? Okay, I literally have to... I'm not going to do another run, but I have to pop in to see what the hell you mean by that phrasing. Okay, yeah, to a random ally of yours. Gotcha. That is... That's fine. It's kind of annoying. The regen one is probably the most annoying of those, but that could be really bad, depending on how much flat attack they have. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. I don't know how much more Super Auto Battlemon we're going to be doing here. That was generally what I wanted to do, was just see all of the new ones. I do know there is still... There's one Battlemon line that I have not played with. But it is a legendary, so like, especially now that the pool is a lot more bloated, I don't know what the likelihood of us even finding that is. But yeah, alas, that's that. It's good to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel, roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.